Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen show on YouTube. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the show. Do you have friends that like Van Halen? Well, hey, this is the place they want to be. So tell them, and let's do a show right here on what channel is this?
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching Exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Hey, welcome, you guys. Johnny Beane here. This is Exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen show on YouTube. This is also a podcast on Spotify. So if you follow us on Spotify, that'd be awesome, you guys. If you like your Van Halen, this is the place you want to be, right here, as I always say. So Spotify. Where else are we live? We're on X. We're on, let's see, we use StreamYard to do these shows, by the way. Link down below in the description if you would like to use StreamYard. Let's see. We'll just go through all these cards. Let's get to 13,500 on YouTube. I think we can do it. We're actually very close. But hey, before we get started, let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on the John Beane YouTube channel. Channel membership. It's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers. They're currently Michael B, Music Therapy Laz, who actually is not doing a show tonight. So that's one of the reasons I'm on. Majestic PB and J Cat. Let's see, Flipper Carlin, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, R Habs, and Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you guys so much for all your continued support for this channel and these shows. Now, if this is your first time here, this particular show, this is called Exclusively Van Halen. Whoa, what was that? And where we talk all things Van Halen. I do all kinds of other shows on the channel. I do gear reviews, unboxings, demos, interviews. I just dropped a couple videos earlier, and we'll come back to that in a second. But let's say hello to some people here, and let's see. Peggy is here. Good to see you. Billy Ray 5150 is here. Good to see you, man. Janice is here. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in here on Johnny Beane TV. So hey, let's read a story. Let's go over to Guitar Player. And let's check this out. Respect was a huge thing. If you disrespected him, he held on to that for a very long time. Eddie Van Halen was a pretty complex person, says his longtime friend and biographer. Now, this is written up by Phil Weller. This was published yesterday. Steven Rosen had a 26-year friendship with the guitarist, whose personality was split between the guitar and the rest of his life, he says. There's a cool photo right there of Edward. What year was that photo? In the chat. It's kind of a trick question. What year was that photo? Let me know in the live chat or in the comments down below. And like I've said, we love the comments. So drop comments down below on playback. It helps. It really helps out these shows. So, music journalist and guitar player contributor Steven Rosen. You guys know Steve.
Hey guys, NAMM 2023 taking off. Here's Johnny Beane. Watch Johnny Beane TV, the best freaking show on the net, man. I love this guy.
Thank you so much, dude.
You bet.
Thank you. There you go. You guys know Steve Rosen. Awesome dude. Let's see. He is, as detailed, lesser known side of Eddie Van Halen and it's an aspect that Eric Clapton once fell afoul of. Let's see. On stages and in music videos, the late guitarist had a purposefully animated, larger-than-life character. Let's try to get these ads out of the way here. But Rosen, let's see if we can see that. There we go. But Rosen, who wrote the book Tonechaser, I think we actually have a video with Steve with the book as well. Let's see, where is that? It's here somewhere. By the way, you guys, smash that subscribe, smash that thumbs up on the video if you guys dig this stuff. Yeah, Tonechaser, this book. You guys, Steve Rosen, what do we have here? We got 78 people watching.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nice. Where are you people? You should have been here. I can't do this by myself.
Right on. Can I get this is Steve Rosen, you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey everybody, this is Steve Rosen, you're watching Johnny Beane TV. Hey!
Yeah. Thank you, man. Right on.
You're able to shoot most of the stuff?
I filmed the entire thing.
You do, really?
Yeah. Yeah, so you can... Yep, it's true, you guys. I filmed the entire event. That was at a place called Book Soup, which, let me see. Does Nightbot have that? Is it, how do you spell that? And thank you to Burnt Relic for activating all the Nightbot commands. So if you want to watch that entire live stream, there it is. The Steve Rosen, Niels Lozauer Tonechaser Van Halen book event. This was back in January 9th, 2023. So if you want to check that out, that's right, we were there. Yeah, that was an awesome event. It was incredible. And Niels Lozauer was there as well.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out my good friend Johnny Beane TV.
Awesome, thank you so much.
But let me do one more. Where is it?
We're good Facebook friends.
Okay, wait, where is it though? The Johnny Beane TV.
It's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's everywhere.
Okay, let's do one more.
It's everywhere. And Twitch.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out Johnny Beane TV on Facebook and YouTube. You'll enjoy it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Awesome, you guys. Niels Lozauer, one of the greatest Van Halen photographers. He toured with them for years, and actually has several books out of his photography, and you guys can check that stuff out. Let's see. But Rosen, did I read this? But Rosen, who wrote the book Tonechaser, okay, yeah, about his 26-year friendship with Van Halen, says behind the performance he had a pretty complex person and someone you didn't want to cross. Okay. All right, I did read that. So let's keep going here. Let's scroll down. Wait a minute. Wait, we know those guys. Wait, isn't that Andy Summers?
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Beane?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
Awesome. Yeah, that's another one of my favorite bands, you guys, The Police. Van Halen, The Police, awesome stuff. Okay. All right. He was like this onion. You peel back layers and there'd be another layer, he says, while guesting on, how do you pronounce his name? It's Igor Paspalje's YouTube channel. The longer I hung out with him, I realized there was more facets to his personality. Music was first and foremost. There was never a single moment when I was with him that he truly did not have a guitar in his hand. Now that's some things that I've heard from other people. other people that were good friends with Edward. They always said he was always playing a guitar all the time. He'd come over to my pad. I was a guitar player, and this is Steve Rosen talking. Not a very good one, but I always had a couple of guitars. So the first thing he'd do was light a cigarette, and he'd go over and pick up a guitar and start noodling every single time. Okay, there's the video right there. And actually, we should do this, you guys. I should give you guys the video. We like to do that. We like to do this. When we're talking about a story and it links back to a YouTube video, I like to give you guys the videos and send you guys over there and have you guys say, hey, Johnny Beane sent us. So let me actually grab that video here really quickly. Here it is. All right. So I'm going to send you guys over there. This is the video. So click on this link right here. Once we're done here, or if you're watching this on playback, feel free to pause the video. Check out the interview. Okay, this should be the video. All right, there it is. So click on that link. Drop a comment over there saying, hey, Johnny Beane sent us. That'd be awesome. Oh, I dropped a comment over there yesterday saying Steve Rosen rules. I mean, which is true. So drop a comment over there. Tell him I sent you. And it's just fun, you know. It's a good way to you know, just get the info out and to promote these shows and stuff. Hey, Mike Wood, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, dude. Eddie's relationship with the guitar bordered on obsessive, even if Sammy Hagar. You guys know Sammy Hagar.
Sammy.
What's up, dude?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Hi,
You want to film? You can film all you want, man.
Okay.
What do you want me to tell you in that camera? Hey, happy birthday to you, man.
Thanks. I'm Johnny Beane. I've met you a few
Johnny
times.
Beane?
Johnny Beane. Oh, yeah,
hey, Johnny Beane. Sammy Hagar here, man. Congratulations.
Right on. Sammy Hagar. So even if Sammy Hagar says it had been replaced by a love of cello for his later years, whenever I went over to his place in Coldwater Canyon and he was out in the studio, he was playing. He was changing strings. It was always about the guitar, Rosen echoes. There were two major modes with Edward, my friend Edward and Edward in musician mode. When he was in the musician mode and he needed to work, he needed to be by himself. It was almost an unspoken thing. I mean, I could sense it. He'd be playing and you'd look over and I just knew it. Hey, man, I'll see you later. For Edward, respect was a huge thing. And if you disrespected him, he held on to that for a very long time. For evidence of that side of EVH, just ask Eric Clapton. Eddie's love for Clapton's guitar playing, particularly during his era with Cream, was revealed in Ed's first ever interview with my cousin, Jazz Obrecht, for Guitar Player magazine in 1978. As Eddie's fame grew, it was inevitable he and Clapton would meet. And when they did in the early 80s, they formed a friendship built on mutual respect. But it began to unravel in 1986. While speaking to Musician magazine, Clapton criticized Eddie's guitar work on Blues Breaker, a 13-minute blues jam between him and Brian May that appeared on Brian May's 1983 Starfleet Project mini album. And it was dedicated to him. There's the link to that. If you guys have never heard this, definitely check it out. I've always dug it. I've always thought it was cool. I never had an issue with that. They can't play, Clapton said. They took turns to play solos, and there was no dynamics, no build-up, no sensitivity. I was very disappointed. Clapton's decision to bare his feelings in an interview wasn't just poor judgment. It obscured the large point he was trying to make, that playing blues is difficult even for him. The guitarist relationship spiraled from there. Speaking to Dweezil Zappa, as you guys can see, every time a name comes up, I have a video.
Hi, this is Dweezil Zappa, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you so much, Dweezil Zappa. So speaking to Dweezil Zappa for an interview in Guitar Player's March 1995 issue, Ed compared Clapton's contemporary guitar solos to pissing up a rope. Once a grudge was established, it took a lot for Eddie to get down from his perch, which is likely why he was insistent on his son replacing Michael Anthony for the final iteration of Van Halen. Okay, and this is written up by Phil Weller. There you go. So, interesting. Interesting stuff, you guys. What do you guys think? Drop a comment. Let me know in the live chat. Let's read some live chat here. Zeke, I saw Van Halen only 5 times. Who was that? Somebody asked me how many times I've seen Van Halen, and I couldn't remember. Was that last night on the show? Somebody literally just the other day asked me, how many times have you seen Van Halen? And I'm like, I couldn't count. Several times. Let's see. Gotta Have a Dummy says, I saw him first at 14, 1980 Invasion, Women and Children First. Hey, right on, man. Gotta Have a Dummy. Very cool. I was actually in a promotional video with you guys, with the dummies. When I was in, was it junior high? When I was in junior high school, I was in a promotional video that promoted seatbelt safety. I'm not kidding. This is true. And if I can find the video, Janice, send me an X reminding me to find the video. It's on a VHS tape, so I got to, have it converted over. But if you guys want to see me on video from junior high, I had speaking lines, and I'm standing there next to one of those guys. It's true. This was junior high, so it was a little while ago. Mike, you can convert that? Okay. If you send me a message, I'll find the video. I still have it. We'll find it. And just have it converted over to digital. I would love to show it to you guys on here because it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. J Beebs. Oh, don't worry. Hey, what's up, dude? Don't worry. Actually, I'm reading a story next on Michael Anthony. Let's see. Collect all your VHS things you need converted. Oh, StreamYard, come on. StreamYard is crapping out, man. Let's see. All right. Hey, Mark's Gas Station. Hey, good to see you, man. Good to see everybody, man. Smash that thumbs up on the video if you guys dig this stuff. I told you guys a couple days ago, I was thinking, yeah, I'll do daily shows now. But during the week, except for Mondays. Monday, I'll do an much earlier show because I go, I do IRL from like a guitar shop or something. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Let me see. Would Friday be the same time? I don't know. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be doing 9 p.m. Eastern streams from now on. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Today's Thursday. So that's why you're getting your show right now at 9:19 p.m. Eastern time. Fridays, the shows may be pushed ahead an hour or back an hour. So 10 p.m. Eastern, Fridays. And then Saturdays, Same time, 10 p.m. Eastern. Sundays, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do a live show Sundays. Should I? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment down below in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think of that. By the way, you guys, this is something I haven't brought this up yet because I was reading the stories, but here on YouTube we have the what's called the top fans feature, and it ranks the top 50 chatters. Top 3 get badges, earn points by chatting. Super chats help. By the way, if you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows, Super chats is the way you can do that. Pretty cool. And what it does is it changes my lights in my studio. And more coming up on future episodes. It'll do much more than that. But if you see these lights behind me right here, I know I got all these lights here, but the ones back behind the amplifiers, you can actually physically change. Like where it's green right there. You can physically change those lights right there with a super chat. But coming up very soon, you'll be able to control all the lights in my studio. Yes. So let's say I'm doing a live show and you just want to totally turn all my lights off. You'll be able to do that. Pretty crazy, huh? So I have the lights here. I just have to hook them up. So, by the way, let me show you guys this really quickly. I've been posting. You guys noticed I posted a video earlier today. It was on the Locato microphone wireless system. That's a brand new video, and it's a very very cool device. And Nightbot needs a link to this. I don't think Nightbot has it yet. So I'll have to do that once we're done here, once I podcast this episode, and, you know, all the stuff I got to do at the end of these shows. So anyway, check out this video. It's just one previous video on the channel here. So I dropped that. Day before, well, yesterday, I dropped the Sonito Live Dock video. It's an audio adapter. And thank you again to Bay Area Rich for all of your help in the production of that video. Half that video was filmed at Rich's house, and Rich really helped out. Was huge help with this video. So Bay Area Rich, dude, thank you again so much. Thank you. Peggy, it's true. Yeah, coming up. I just need to hook everything up. But if you want to turn all my lights off in the studio, you'll be able to do that on future shows using super chats. It's true. So these shows could get very interesting. Anyway, check out this video with the Sonito Live Dock. Very cool audio adapter. And actually, in the description of this video on YouTube, I'll have links to these. Okay? I'll have to remember to do that. So I'll have affiliate links down below for these. Okay? All right. I have one more thing here, and then I'll read another story for you guys. I just got this in the mail today, so I'll be making a video on this. This is by a company called Van Gogh. And this is the PDM Power Pedal Board. Look at that. I know it's just a drawing on the box, but because I haven't unboxed yet. You know, I like to do the videos where I unbox and put it together and demo. And so, anyway, I just got this in the mail today. Van Gogh is the company, and it's a powered pedal board. So look for that video on the channel here. Coming up. I don't know. Maybe Saturday. Maybe that's what I'll do Saturday. Maybe I'll put this together. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, another product I'd like to show you guys. So there you go. So there's that. So let's see. There's one more. Actually, it's not really a story, but it's a video I want to send you guys over to. And again, I would like you guys to drop a comment on the video saying Johnny Beane sent us. Now, this is the Professor of Rock channel. He does a lot of song reviews, album reviews. And he just interviewed Michael Anthony recently. So I'm going to give you guys a link to the video. I would like you to please go over there and say Johnny Beane sent us. There's the link. Guitarist who wrote Chord to mock punk rock became an all-time classic. So this is just one video in a series of videos that he has with Michael. So I'll go ahead and read you guys the description to this video. You know, every now and again I do an interview, and this is the Professor of Rock speaking. Every now and again I do an interview and I have a pinch me moment. All of a sudden I have the realize that I'm talking to true rock royalty, somebody who laid the foundation and kicked open the door everyone is walking through right now. And today I'm excited to share one of those types of interviews. Michael Anthony is arguably the greatest backing vocalist and bassist in hard rock history. I mean, that's true. He was the standard in the 70s and 80s in a band that lit the world on fire, Van Halen. This band was so great, legendary bands were scared of them, especially when Van Halen were rookies and opened for them on tour. Sometimes these iconic bands tried to sabotage them by messing with their equipment or lighting. But it didn't matter. Van Halen was so electrifying that nothing could stop them. Michael Anthony tells the story of Van Halen's magnificent debut album that changed rock forever. And he has some hilarious stories about about Eddie Van Halen. You won't believe. So there you go. Mike Wood, you saw that? Yeah, he loves Van Halen. Very cool. So there's the video. If you guys would, jump over there, watch the video, but drop a comment saying, hey, Johnny Beane sent us. I would appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so much. So check out his video. And like I said, it's like one video in a series that he'll be dropping with Michael Anthony. So check that out. And yeah. So hey, I'm gonna let you guys go. I like to keep these Van Halen shows a little shorter if I can, and we're at about 28 minutes. So about half an hour is perfect for this. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your comments. Gotta Have a Dummy says, never seen a guy that could do the splits like Diamond Dave. I know, huh? Thank you, channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. I know I need to add a name, subtract a name or two, but I will do that at some point soon. But channel members, thank you guys for your continued support here on YouTube, on the YouTube side of Johnny Beane TV. So let's see, Billy Ray, dude, thank you so much. Janice, Peggy, yeah, it's just a short show today. All right, now Mark's gas station, everybody gets a thumbs up. JR Powell third _ music. Peggy, if you have what, you'll have time to watch my video of New York Monday, or your Monday tour of guitars. Okay, I'll check that out. Always, dudes. Thank you guys. All right, so drop a comment down below. Okay, can we get 20 comments down below? What do you guys think? What do you guys think of these stories? Steve Rosen, his book, Tonechaser. Do you have it? Drop a comment down below. Do you got to get it? I'll have the link in the description. So here's what I need to remember to do on playback. Link to Rosen's book. Links to these videos that I talked about. And what was it? Links to these. Links to these I'll have down in the description as well. Check these out. Whoa. Check out these products. You guys know I like to do guitar unboxing reviews, demos, all that stuff. Interviews. So, and James says, hey, hello, James. What's up, you guys? Good to see you guys. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time here on, what channel is this, Michael?
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching Exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
And then I'll give you mine, so come back around this way.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Mike. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm Johnny Beane. I met you last year. I talked to you on Google+.
Oh! I remember you, yeah.
I look like,
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
all right.
he was at a Google Plus hangout.
I'm Johnny Beane.
Hey guys, NAMM 2023 taking off. Here's Johnny Beane. Watch Johnny Beane TV, the best freaking show on the net, man. I love this guy.
Thank you so much, dude.
You bet.
Thank you.
I just want to be like, how old are you?
Hey, it's Lori Tucker, and
Johnny Beane.
and we're here at the Forum, and we're going to see
Sammy
Hagar. And you're watching Johnny Beane TV. Stay tuned.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here. Drop your comments. Can we get 20 comments down below? And I'll see you guys on the next live stream here on Johnny Beane TV. All right. Bye-bye.